Command recording started.
Command, it's produced apostle.
Command apostle on 1.
Command, you have to call where you want me. Make sure you tell me where you want me anchoring up and going for.
Sorry, Kevin, say again.
You want a quad link damnation or a dual link?
Logi, take all your drugs.
Quad link would be good.
Cool.
3 Seabos, Kevin, as many as you can fit.
Command, apostle at 0-ish.
Command. No
Command,
idea.
Anchor, do you want to take us down there, and then we'll just try and brawl it out a bit? They
Command,
can take
yeah,
us within 20 of that, because that's where they're going to warp in, I
Okay,
think.
guys, prop on. Let's go.
Meditor, you didn't get any drugs, right? Dropped off?
No.
Okay. And you were 595.
Command local, don't forget drones out now.
I'm
Oh,
full
you guys,
skills.
drop your sentries. Drop your sentries.
Command nags and warp.
Command, where do you want me anchored? Just, do you want me to brawl in?
Command, just 20k off them, towards
Logi,
the hole.
look up the bowels first. Just to be sure.
Right, let's try Bad Gringo. Broadcast
Load
all
of cult
DPS,
guys.
all DPS on Bad Gringo.
Broadcast early, guys. There's a lot of DPS on field.
Claire, you good now?
Send the
Pop
two.
off.
Logi, make sure you've got your props on, got your
Correct.
drugs in.
Lesh is prop
Orbit,
off.
Trevor at 500.
Prop on again, guys.
If we can now lock up as well, Don V. Is
Logi, there's your first red
broadcast.
target.
You're pulling us out of range.
On the widow.
Keep ramping on Bad Gringo. No, let's switch on to Don V. He's catching reps. Straight on
Next.
to Don V. And are we?
Command, yeah, switch to the
Right,
next
lock
one.
up.
Let's go
Yeah,
for it.
lock up both the nags. Lock up both the nags.
Logi, Mr. Adjust your cap chain.
Yeah. Command burning out there.
Absolutely.
All Leshes prop off,
This
all Leshes
is-
prop off now, prop off now, prop off now, prop off now.
As soon as you can lock the nags, lock them both. We're going to go for Banshee Raider first.
Lockable.
Trevin, I see
Mr.
EC's
Scram.
coming out.
Got you.
All DPS on Banshee Raider. All DPS on Banshee Raider.
All newts on Banshee Raider.
Logi,
jammed.
make sure. Meditril, you were written at 500. I'm going slower than I need to be, and you're still behind me.
Balgon.
595 I'm going.
Balgon, make sure your newts are staggered on Banshee.
There. Is this permanent jam to you?
Logi, switch to Padrone. I'll keep the ramp on Fish Dude for now. Guardians rep Padrone.
We need to try and drain the cap of those dreads. So let's just keep ramping on Banshee and see what we can do with him.
Okay, Guardians coming back to Fish Dude. Just keep one on Padrone.
Make sure you broadcast.
ECM in on the Vindicator, ECM ships in on the Vindy, ECM ships in on the... Oh, that's a lot of vigilance as well.
Who's I?
Chris is gent.
Command, we're only 30
First
off the hole.
jam,
We could
missed
burn
the
through
jam.
now if we wanted.
Okay, this
Command, Weber, this is
Come on,
getting
let's
a
try it.
little
It's the
bit out of
widow
my
now.
scale.
It's fucking us.
Vindy jammed.
Chris, what's jamming you?
The Widow. I just got jammed as well.
Make sure all reps are on Fish Dude. Overheat for a cycle.
We can't like we permanent jammed here, dude.
Local
-1.
DPS start heating, DPS start heating, DPS start heating, DPS start heating now. Heat now, heat now, heat now.
Balgon, hit your newts for 2 cycles.
Looper.
Logi needs someone to rep. Broadcast. Padrone, guys, Padrone.
Lock up the other dread
Padrone,
as
be
well.
careful, you've
We're
just
going to move
approached.
straight onto the second dread. As soon as this one drops.
Keep heating. Do not burn out
DPS,
your
keep
gun.
your heat on, don't burn your guns. Keep your heat on,
Logi,
don't burn your
lock up
guns.
Dylan.
Nice.
Reps on
Next,
per drone.
second dread
Nice.
now.
Straight on.
Cold
Keep
guns,
reps
cold
on per
guns.
drone. Oh no, keep reps cold. Keep reps cold. Keep on per drone. All reps on per drone.
You're running out of cap here. Petrol, Chris, can you get reps up again? Oh, sorry, not reps, fucking cap up again.
I have both cap up.
Who's up?
I'm not receiving any
Who's
in
up?
this
Stop. Chris, are you permajam still?
And you are
Nope.
Donny
Chris?
or who?
Mr. Herb is not receiving any cap here, guys.
James, give your up cap to Mr. Herb, please.
I
Shout
am
Chris.
currently jammed.
Okay.
Giving cap now.
Okay.
Logi, if you can just keep an eye on Azrael. I've broadcast. I'm not being hit yet, but I am
Yeah.
webbed.
Logi,
What's
look up
cap level on
clear.
Naglfar?
Zell, has that Balgorn got a scanner on it?
Don't know, to be honest.
DPS start heating on Naglfar.
Balgon, hit your newts 2 cycles. Lashes
Roger.
up, hit your newts 2 cycles.
Mr. jammed.
Logi, look
Also
at the
James.
broadcast.
Command Apostle next.
Stay on
Fucking
per
sink
drone.
these cap.
Stay on
Void,
per
be
drone
careful
for
there.
reps.
We're going on to the Apostle after this. Everybody lock up the Apostle. We'll be shifting soon.
Logi, keep the Lashaks up. Stay on per drone.
Command, might have to stop heating.
Come on, we're going to
DPS
lose a
full heat
bubbler.
on your newts.
Heat reps on per drone. Heat reps on per drone.
Local pull heat off your newts. Keep it on your gun if you've got plenty left. If you haven't, turn heat off on your gun. Keep shooting him.
Keep the heat on per drone until you're at 50%. We're going to lose the Lashak soon.
I'm working on the jams. Just
The
give me a
Naglfar's
minute.
dropping in just a second.
Yeah, once we get rid of that second dread, we should be a
Command,
lot
just
good to
holding
go.
with heat. Okay.
You're losing.
You should be losing a good chunk of DPS off the
Command,
Yep.
DPS goes on to actually DPS on like their ships and start neuting. Take us into newts the Apostle and start shooting the other ships. The Apostle cap dry remote
Logi,
wrapping fast.
watch your heat. Keep it up to 70%
Right.
and then go cold.
Right, on all newts onto the Apostle. All newts onto the Apostle. Let's start shooting back onto Don V. Broadcast. Lock up Don V. Also lock up Bad Gringo.
Lesher's props on. Lesher's props on.
Keep going, Logi. Keep the heat until 70%, then you got to go cold.
Trevin, you're going to have to start bringing your bubbler in.
Hang on, yeah, I'm
Damage
just trying to
people.
keep us out of
Mr.
range.
jammed.
Who's a whooping for bubble? Okay, minus one the shack. Someone call a whooping for
Right.
bubbles.
All DPS onto Don
Come
V. All DPS on Don V. Azrael needs reps. He's being hit.
Broadcast.
ECM.
He's pre-locked, Get
Has
reps on
broadcast.
Azrael. He's pre-rep.
Thank you.
Trevor's jammed. Keep reps on Az.
Chris is
Oh shit, I am webbed to fuck. Alright, looks like I'm gonna drop.
Balgon, how's the cap on the Apostle looking?
Can we do anything
Trevor's
against
on
that
jump coming
widow?
in.
That widow is fucking you, Logi chain.
I'm trying, but I'm now triple
Okay.
boxing, trying to deal with
Command,
something.
can you pull us in closer to the Apostle?
I can't see cap on him.
Lesher's props on. Lesher's props on.
Azrael's holding again.
Bring
on,
in
I
another
see
Guardian,
EC's out.
but fucking hairy.
Command EC's on trouble in the Logi. It's only the widow.
Command, we
Are
might
we
just have
still
to
on
switch
Don
to the
V?
Apostle. Yeah, stay on Don V if
Yeah,
you have to
all-
load longer range.
Come on, let's just let's do it.
All DPS onto the Apostle. All DPS onto the Apostle. All DPS on the Apostle.
Make sure you're firing a cult, guys.
Mr. Herb, can you give your combat cap to Zell, please?
Yes.
Chris is jammed.
Roger that. Logi, just
Self-
keep it
self-
still. Logi rep is still on ours at the minute.
We have EC300s coming out to us.
Command, I've got my smart bombs on.
Is there any chance that Logi can give Azrael any cap? I can smart bomb some of these drones off.
I can smart bomb. I'm smart bombing now. Smart bombing top.
James, give your up cap to Azrael, please.
Got it. I'm gonna need one rep soon. I don't know where I'm taking damage from.
Can Anchor get a bit
You take
closer
to
to the
smart
Apostle?
bombs.
Yeah,
Got
yeah.
it.
Guys, make sure you prop on if you need to get closer.
Come on, we're also
Oh,
going to
Logi.
need to spread tackle.
Azrael is still
I am
the
dropping.
Zach will make sure you burn. You're anchored
Logi
on
reps
Zolka.
on us still. If you've got heat left, use it.
Mr. Jammed.
I'm dropping. I'm going to be gone. I'm
Minus
dead.
one, minus
I'm
us.
gone.
Zolka, can you take over?
Yep, sure. Keep on the apostle, guys. Keep on the apostle. Keep on the apostle. Let's get this ramp up, and then we'll start to go for him.
Who's taking damage here? Broadcast.
Keep anchored on
immediately.
Kalea, guys. Keep anchored on Kalea.
Clear for reps.
A's in fleet for secondary anchor. A's in fleet for secondary anchor.
Chris, readjust your cap chain.
Is there a bubble on the home hole?
No.
Yes, sorry. Yes. Not on the hold, but on the fleet.
Can one of our lead shacks start smart bombing, please?
Command DC's back out.
Damnation is smart bombing. Stay near the damnation.
Guys, just keep ramping on the apostle, guys. Keep ramping on the
Just
apostle.
keep on it for now. Keep muting, keep ramping. Keep muting, keep ramping.
Make sure your sentries are addressed. Okay.
Kevin, can you let me know when it's clear to walk back? I'll go and reship.
Logi, look up Zackle, but keep reps on Kalea.
Come on, did our Balgon have a cap readout? Did he not?
Come on,
Come on,
guys.
they didn't.
Don't need drops.
Look up Socius.
Come on. do you want me
Socius
to
does not
reshift
need reps. Keep
into
reps on Kalea.
Another Balgon.
Command, yes.
Guys, please don't broadcast a smart bomb with damage on if you're actually getting red boxed.
Come on, do
Don't.
we heat here?
No, not yet. Don't heat on the apostle yet. Just keep shooting him. Wait till he bleeds structure before we start heating.
Right, Command, am I good to warp it to get out?
Probably.
Come on, there's a bubble. If you come from the sun, you should be fine.
Logi, make sure you got Solka locked as well as Kalea. Logi, while it's quiet for a minute, just take time to make sure your cap chain's right.
Chris needs to get it to Mrs. Herb instead.
The capacitor is empty.
Chris, did you get that?
The capacitor is empty. Roger.
Come on, holy crap, that's a lot of Zams.
Come on, I'm bringing in another bow.
Come on, nice.
Command, I'm walking back to the home hole. Do you want me to grab guard or bow?
Command, probably guard, just to keep us holding. I'm on an ult that can only fly this.
Subspace, are you getting the right incoming?
Let's fix it now. Fuck is he?
Logi Urban can use
Logi,
a
look
tap,
up Urban.
but I'm not being shot. I just need
Okay.
another top up.
I'll keep the ramp on Kalea.
Apostle's hurting.
DPS, as soon as he starts bleeding structure, heat. As soon as he starts bleeding structure, heat. Wait till he's actually bleeding structure, though.
Mr. Jammed.
Kalea's starting to slope.
Yep, Kalea's still the Logi target when you unjammed. Logi, I assume you haven't got any heat left, but if you have.
Command, actually, do you want me to jump in as arm instead of a guard? Would that help with the cap issues?
Command, yeah, probably. We've got loads of guardians. So.
Doing all I can.
Yeah, but command, we're not holding.
No, we're bleeding now. We're going to lose Kalea soon.
Come on, something with a burst jammer would be the dream hit.
Come on, that would just screw
I'll
us.
see what I've got.
Looks like he's going to bleed.
Heating.
He's bleeding.
Heat,
Heat,
DPS
heat,
heat, DPS heat, DPS heat, DPS heat, DPS heat, DPS heat,
Logi,
DPS
if
heat.
you've got a little bit of heat 2 cycles into Kalea.
Let's take my heat off now.
Yeah, then definitely do not burn up.
Clear down.
Everyone re-anchor onto Zolka, re-anchor onto Zolka, keep heating your guns if you can, re-anchor onto
Logi, lock
Zolka,
up
keep heating your
FJ, last
guns if you can.
broadcast.
Keep heating if you
Reps
can,
onto
keep
FJ.
heating if you can. Gotta go for bad gringo in the Ikatursa now, bad gringo in the Ikatursa now, bad gringo in the Ikatursa now, bad gringo in the Ikatursa prime now, bad gringo in the Ikatursa prime.
Command, I'm coming back in.
Zombs start. Bal start neuting zombs. Bal start neuting zombs.
Command.
Logi, switch to Helena.
Command, are we able to get any tackle in here or bubbles?
Give me a W's in fleet foot.
Make sure everyone's getting anchored on Zolka now. With props off at the moment, but start ramping on
TX
bad
needs only a
gringo.
little bit of reps. I'm being targeted by 2 people.
Command, any preference on Kalizri ship?
Logi,
Command, whatever.
James, top up Meditrol for me. And then get onto CX.
Thanks.
So top up who?
Meditrol.
Who would you like newts on?
The Zoms. Newts onto Zoms.
Your Scorpion
Right.
support's got to bail in a second. They're all burning for me. Scorpion's bailing.
Okay, DPS props on, DPS props on, DPS props on. DPS props on, I'm taking us towards the hole.
Does Logi need to go to
Command,
hole?
the dreads were very shiny.
Come on, do we think we extract here?
Command set. Bubbler's gonna
Command,
jump.
probably worth it.
Command opinion on extract?
Come on, just brawl it out on the hole and see what happens.
Command.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get to the hole and
dive
brawl it out.
There's
Yeah.
a Zam on the hole that's eating shit.
Yeah, that's me. I'm actually. Can I catch reps?
Logi,
I am
is there a
broadcast.
laptop?
I'm polarized. I can't jump.
Sorry, say again.
Logi, as
Okay,
real for
guys,
reps, as real for
new
reps.
target broadcasted. Yoko in the Tengu, guys. Load Mystic and start shooting Yoko in the Tengu. Everyone load Mystic, shoot Yoko in the Tengu.
Command, prepping a Zam to reinforce once I'm off polarization.
Everything Mystic onto Yoko in the Tengu. Mystic onto Yoko in the Tengu.
You want us to reship and come back in?
Think I started
If you can.
taking damage.
It's chip damage, it's not primary. Overheat, 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 overheat. If you've got heat, don't burn your guns.
Jam 2 of 3 ickies.
Fleet.
Command,
That's
I
his
am
up.
new to
Has anyone
drive.
taken any more damage?
Secondary, we're going to go
Looks
for the
like I'm-
Vindicator. Secondary's the Vindy now. Vindy now. Try this Vindy now. L-Dog in the Vindicator. L-Dog in the Vindicator now.
Come on, Boucher in. Boucher in. He's at 38 from now. He's broadcasted.
Everyone switch target to the Boucher. Everyone switch target to the Magus now. Switch target to the Magus. No, okay. Keep on the Vindicator then.
Command Logi's got a scram. I'm watching for him. Command, but please shout if you see him before I do.
Right, next up is this Legion. Next up is this Legion.
Command, I'm bringing you another Zam to help you out, Trevor.
Nice, nice.
Man,
Legion
thank you.
now,
We're
Legion
holding at
now,
the minute.
Legion now.
Can we get bubbles up?
They.
Are they trying to?
Command, do we spread points?
Come on, I'd say.
Vegas.
Local spread points.
Command,
Spread
crushing,
points wide,
crushing.
spread points wide, spread points wide, spread points wide, spread points wide.
Try and grab Zams.
Everyone lock up this Widow, lock up this Widow, lock up this Widow. As soon as he comes out of warp, lock up the Widow. As soon as he comes out of warp, lock up the Widow. Right, everyone switch to Mystic again, and shoot the Widow. Mystic again and shoot the Widow. Mystic again and shoot the Widow.
Reps on Dark, please. Broadcasted.
Yes, yeah, lock him up, guys.
Come on, he's the RR Drex, so he's really squish.
Muted.
Broadcast again, please. New Logi on field.
Broadcasted.
We're going to try VET now. VET in the Ikatursa is now prime. VET in the Ikatursa is now prime.
We
Magus
still
in.
props on.
Magus is back.
Everyone lock up the Magus, lock up the Magus. I need people just to try and lock up that Magus every time. Shoot him now, shoot the Magus. Everyone, screw all DPS, shoot the Magus, shoot the Magus, shoot the Magus. Shoot the Magus, shoot the Magus, shoot the Magus, shoot the Magus. Everyone, shoot the Magus.
Come on, you have to get
Need that Magus down.
Magus, he's going for the Guardians.
Dagner will splash. I need to recap. They're neuting me to heal.
Scram Magus.
Nice, nice, nice.
Kill this Magus, guys. Kill this Magus. Kill this Magus. And then after that, we're going to go for GARP. GARP Ekatersa.
Where's the damage going?
Just ramp on this Magus. He'll eventually die. Don't worry.
Either out of my range.
You should be using Mizon.
Come on, do you want to get the Guardians to burn closer to us just so we can shoot him?
Yeah, sorry.
Just a little bit though, Trovan.
Commanders that Legion coming for us as well. Cyber Yeti. Broadcasting.
Come on, they're really trying to hold that Magus.
Command, yeah.
Command, the problem is if I burn for you, the Magus is going to be out of scram range, and then reburn for us. He never cycled.
Command, it just takes one crit and he dies. It's fine.
Command,
just keep ramping, guys, while we're doing fine. Everyone lock up this Tengu as well. Lock up this Tengu as well. The Tengu there is going to be secondary. B-Girl Black is going to be secondary. In fact, everyone hard switch to B-Girl Black now. Switch to B-Girl Black now. Switch to B-Girl Black right now. Everyone switch to B-Girl Black. Keep using Mizon. Shoot B-Girl Black. B-Girl Black Prime.
Command, clear. Have you got scrum as well?
Command, yeah. I haven't.
Okay, yeah, me too. Okay, just in case I get a little bit strung out.
Commander is pulling range from me.
Yeah, he's on Trovan at 4.
Nice job on the Tengu. Nice job on the Tengu. Let's next go for Flaming Lips in the Ekatersa. Flaming Lips in the
Ekatersa. Make sure you got reps on Dylan.
Chris is.
Scorpion's coming back in.
And everyone lock up Anna.
Mr. Jammed.
Lock up Anna Farah now in the Tengu. Lock up Anna Farah broadcasted in the Tengu. Might need to clear some targets here. Right, go back onto Mystic and switch to Anna Farah. Everyone go back onto Mystic, switch to Anna Farah.
Those Tengus behind the Logi is fucking us on jams.
James is out of cap.
Come on, Logi, pull into the hole now. I think we're gonna extract. This is getting hairy.
Broadcast for cap.
Kill Anna in the Tengu now. Kill Anna in the Tengu. And then secondary is Yoko in the Tengu. Anna, then Yoko. Anna, then Yoko.
Command confirm we're just balling straight into 0 on the hole, right?
Confirm.
Logi. Got you. Logi, Trevor's jam, keep reps and Dylan.
Bassies, hit your
right, Yoko now, Yoko now, Yoko now, Yoko now.
Magus got us.
I had to jump.
We have pings around the grid.
Guys, local, when you take too much damage here, jump, do not come back in, okay? When you take too much damage, I'm going to need you to jump. Yeah, they got boosted.
Logi, top 200, there's a warp there. Warp yourselves to the top 200 bookmark.
Are we on?
Let's do the Legion of Nino. Legion of Nino. Legion of Nino. Load a cult and let's start shooting Nino.
Logi, confirm you're warping up to the top 200 bookmark.
Confirm.
Confirm. In warp, hopefully.
Immediately line down to the hole.
Okay, I'm in warp.
And then Cleopatra. Everyone lock up Cleopatra, reload Mystic, and switch to Cleopatra
Guardians are lined down. Guardians are lined down to the hole.
Reload Mystic and switch to Cleopatra.
Reload and switch. Warp to the hole at 0
Reload
and land
switch,
on the outside of the
reload
bubble.
and switch.
Warp to the hole at 0, land on the outside of the bubble.
Next target, broadcast for reps.
Broadcast for reps, new, re-establish. Logi, get down, hole 0, that's it. Well, warp to Trovan now. Warp to Trovan now. Helena for reps. As soon as you land, props back on. Chain up.
Sorry, late broadcast. I don't have keybinds on this character.
Lock up Zolka, Zara.
Good job on the thing, guys.
Zara.
Good job on the.
Guardians rep Zara.
Right, Peter Moonlight is now prime in the Ekatersa. Peter Moonlight in the Ekatersa now prime. And keep Nino in the Proteus, in the Legion locked. We're going to do Nino once Peter catches. Right, Peter Prime, Peter Prime.
Do you want me to jump back in?
Can you? No, I think
Only
the
if
hole's too masked,
unpolarized.
unfortunately. You need to be you need to be
Go then, go then.
unpolarized first.
Right,
as well.
okay.
So you need to wait out your 5 minutes.
James, how are you doing for Gap?
I'm fine.
Would you lock up Grace?
Grace probably not gonna hold you.
No, I know.
We'll try.
Magus coming in.
Come on,
Everyone
Peter's
switch
caught.
the Magus, switch the Magus, switch the Magus, switch the Magus, switch the Magus, everyone. Switch the Magus, everyone. He cloaked. Okay, everyone switch onto the Legion again. Everyone switch back onto the Legion of Nino.
Where's the damage going?
Switch onto the Legion of Nino now. Everyone on the Legion.
There's still some damage in Sarah.
Hole is D-stab, by the way.
Yep, I know. That's why people shouldn't be jumping back in anymore.
Come on, I think Nino is kind of catching, but not very.
I am in a
Dylan, shut up.
He's taking major damage broadcast.
Then everyone lock up Lily as well. Lock up Lily as well. Let's go for some heat on Nino. Let's go for some heat on Nino if you've got any left in your guns.
I think Zara's still their main primary.
Trevor's jumped.
Good, good.
He jumped.
Yep, he jumped. That's fine.
You target Zolka.
Okay.
Tango's landing at the hole.
He's too far. Go for Lily, sorry, in the Legion now. Go for Lily in the Legion now, sorry. Go for Lily in the Legion. Sorry, I broadcasted it earlier.
Reps on dog broadcasted.
Yep.
And then we're going to go for Don V in the Ikatursa. Okay, he seems to catch. Let's everyone switch over to Don V in the Ikatursa now. Reload a Colt. Keep him at range, 2500, and then start shooting Don V in the Ikatursa.
No one from EPSYN seems to be taking major damage. Make sure you have broadcast.
They're all pretty
Suspicious
cap dry on their things, but their other stuff is too far away. Right, let's try Cyber Yeti now. Cyber Yeti in the Legion, sorry. Everyone switch to Cyber Yeti in the Legion. Cyber Yeti. Just everyone reapproach on the hole now. Reapproach on the hole. Stay approaching it at 0. It should be fine. We just want to be stopped here. Cyber Yeti in the Legion now. Cyber Yeti in the Legion.
Come on.
You can load
Are
Tetri
the
on.
meant to be that far off, or are they meant to be in jump range?
Gods can stay there, it's fine. We're gonna keep rolling. We're gonna keep rolling here. Like, we're doing fine.
Command confirmed and just pull them out a bit then.
After this, we're gonna try Lily again. After this, we're gonna try Lily again.
Command, Killer will move his arm out towards you then, Trevor.
Go for some heat if you've still got any.
Yeah, Widow's causing
Good job.
headaches, but...
Right.
Come on, it's not dead yet.
He didn't catch. He went outside of my range.
God damn it.
Okay, right, everyone switch to Lily. Everyone switch to Lily now. Switch to Lily now. Switch to Lily now. And then I want everyone to load Mystic. We want to lock up Crayston in the Zarm. Everyone lock up Crayston in the Zarm, okay? We have to clear some targets here.
Fish dude Logi, knock up fish dude.
Okay, everyone reload to Mizon. Reload to Mizon now. Reload to Mizon and starting shooting Crayston in the Zarm. Everyone start shooting Crayston in the Zarm.
We still want to have some reps on Dagner.
Yep, please.
I've got 2 heading to.
Zarms, let's keep ramped on Dagner.
Come on, keep in mind there is a cloaked Magus here. He may go for the Rambouche.
Come on, yeah, I'm keeping an eye out for it on my hostiles tab.
Lock up, everyone lock up Yoko. Lock up Yoko in the Tengu.
Yeah, their Tengus are really close, Command, especially Anna.
How's that Drekker holding? Have we tried his tank?
Drekkers are holding.
Switch to the Tengu now. Switch to the Tengu now. Switch to Yoko and the Tengu now. Everyone switch to Yoko and the Tengu. Switch to Yoko and the Tengu. Just load long range ammo here. And then lock up Anna in the Tengu. Lock up Anna in the Tengu as well.
Yoko's going to eat shit, I think.
He warped, cool. Force Anna off as well now. Force Anna off as well. Just going to keep forcing them off grid. Then we're going to go to site for Cyber Yeti and the Legion. Then we're going to go for Cyber Yeti and the Legion. Cyber Yeti's burnt off, it's fine.
Anna might die.
Try L-Dog now. L-Dog in the Tengu now. Sorry, L-Dog in the Drekavac now. Occult and onto L-Dog. Occult onto L-Dog now.
Come on, do you want to spread tackle? It kind of seems like they're somewhat extracting.
Keep tackle on something close if you can, guys. If you've got like an Ikatursa close, keep tackle on it.
I've got Peter Moonlike.
I've got Don.
Then we're going to switch to this Proteus. Long range ammo again. Now Proteus now. Proteus now.
Out of your channel.
Reps on that, please.
Proteus broadcasted. He's just walked in.
Your channel.
Long range ammo. Shoot the Proteus.
Dagner will jump.
Trevin's perma-jammed at the minute by the Widow, so...
Zell's good on armor,
Colette,
please.
can you keep calling if you need to?
Where's that Proteus burning in?
Come on, yeah, I'll call reps.
Trovan, can you broadcast in position or need capacitor?
Chris.
Okay.
I'm jammed.
Yeah.
I don't need anything else.
Just do it because I can help you.
Okay, alright, got you.
Proteus of the people, Command.
My Proteus need me. People need me.
Reps on
Fish, lock up fish onto the Drek quick.
Proteus is burning for the hole.
Fish is holding.
Just keep DPS on this Proteus.
Come on, that's like a 1-to-1 Logi to damage ratio there. Careful of range here. Careful of range here, Trovan.
Sorry, I was just dying on the other side.
Just keep ramped on the Proteus for now.
Come on, Trovan, can you bubble or are you dead?
Just was almost dead, not quite.
Trovan, do you want to orbit yourself on the
Right, let's try. We're gonna just try and cycle through their Ikatursus now.
Come on, Donnie is taking damage. Donnie V in the Icky.
I see that, it's fine. Everyone lock up Bella Rain in the Ikatursa now. Load Occult, and get ready to shoot Bella Rain.
Chris, it's...
Alright, shoot Bella Rain now.
Chris?
Shoot Bella Rain now. Everyone shoot Bella Rain.
I think it was Chris was jammed, that was one.
Yep.
Just back onto fish, dude, Chris, when you get unjammed.
It looks like we're holding fine.
Secondary's Necro. Secondary's Neck.
Command, it's Khalil, right? Not Khalees?
Command, correct, it's Khalil. I've logged Khalil.
Thank you. Sweet.
Command, I've set my throttle low so the guards can keep up.
Command, yeah, 595 or slower. Command, somebody didn't bring drugs.
Just keep on this guy for a second. Make sure you've got Necro locked. Everyone, make sure you've got Necro locked.
Cyber Yeti is coming into
everyone
range.
Switch to Necro now. Switch to Necro now. Switch to Necro now. Switch to Necro now. Everything onto Necro. Everything onto Necro. And then I want everyone to lock up Vettel as well. Everyone lock up Vettel Metal. Vettel Metal. Right, everyone get ready to switch. Get ready to switch. Just keep cycling for a second more. Right, decycle your guns. Decycle your guns. Decycle your guns. Right, switch to Vettel now. Switch to Vettel now. Switch to Vettel now. I need you guys to not switch before I say now, because I need to mute out the ADCs before you switch, okay? Then lock up Don V. Don V.
I've had newts on Don V all this time.
After you lost luck because of Tango, Anna.
I've got newts on the Proteus as well. And he's webbed.
Guards, what's the main thing that's jamming you? Is it the
Widow?
Widow, yeah.
Roger.
Widow.
Widow and Tengu Anna, right?
Yeah.
Dagny, can you try and finish off the Icky Turse right now?
Okay, now Don V now, Don V now, Don V now, Don V now, Don V now.
I'm trying to keep us well out of jam range.
And then lock up Bad Gringo.
Turses at home.
Keep on Don V.
Command Trovan, I'm going to start calling Guardians to start decycling the Seabos to rep heat damage.
Right, Bad Gringo now, Bad Gringo now.
Yep.
Bad Gringo now.
I think they can start repping a single high slot as well.
Guards, since damage is low at the minute, start repairing your reppers and your highs if you have heat damage and paste for it.
Come on, do you want to try again for the Proteus soon?
He's next. And Proteus is going to be next, okay? Proteus is going to be next.
Fortune already out of paste.
Same.
Right, switch to the Proteus, guys. Switch to the Proteus here. Switch to the Proteus. Switch to the Proteus. Everything onto the Proteus. Everything onto the Proteus.
Are there any guards that have paste to repair heat damage on their Seabo?
That Proteus, did he jump?
Yep.
Command, yeah.
Right, then now Necro in the Ikatursa. Necro in the Ikatursa now. Necro in the Ikatursa.
Guys, for taking damage, we broadcast. We've still got Fish Dude as the last Logi need.
Come on, I'm really struggling with broadcasts today. They're just not going off at all.
Delayed.
Yes,
I
they
don't
are,
need
sorry.
reps, but
Command, if you can call it, I can broadcast it.
Command, if you mash click on it 5 or 6 times, it usually
I'm
goes
wondering,
through.
are
That's
they
what I have
shooting
to
at
do every
anybody
time.
of you?
Yes, Fish.
Yeah, but with not so much damage like the past.
Command, Khalil, if we burn down to the Trig and the Dreadnought Rex, the guys can pick up paste.
Come on, switching to Vettel. Switching to Peter now. Switch to Peter now. Everyone switch to Peter now. Peter in the Ikatursa. Peter in the Ikatursa now.
Logi, we're going to approach these Rex. Look for paste in it as we get there. Stay anchored.
Command, which Rex, sorry?
Anchor and Trevor, I'll get it.
Come on, both my DPS are jammed. Come on, they're just bringing in more and more Logi. Sorry, ECM here. Come on, bring the thing. Bring Logi into hole. We're going to extract. I think they've got tons of ECM out now.
Command, Roger.
Command. Yeah.
Logi, just stay anchored on Trovan. We're burning in. We're extracting. Don't worry about the paste. Stay on Trovan.
Command, Peter the Moonlight is dying but catching at the same time.
Just keep on Peter, guys. Keep on
42% armor.
Command, he's third armor.
Command, do you want me to bubble the other side and trap the guys that they've jumped through?
Command, yeah, sure.
Come on, we probably want
Keep
to go at once. So we don't
keep ramping on Peter Moonlight. Keep ramping on Peter. No,
yeah, Command, we are.
Catching now.
Hey, Command, I need once my Logi on.
Yeah, we're coming.
Oh, we'll go for it. Everyone switch to Bad Gringo.
Anyway.
Everyone switch to Bad Gringo. Everyone switch to Bad Gringo now. Switch to Bad Gringo in the Ikatursa. Bad Gringo in the Ikatursa Prime.
Jammed out. I've just jammed
we're
out.
getting jammed pretty hard right now, but just try bad, try bad, try bad.
Come on, Proteus is back.
Yep.
Logi, just over the hole, 2,500 now, you should be in range.
Right, everyone try Nino now. Everyone switch, in fact, scratch that target, switch to Nino in the Legion. Nino in the Legion Prime. Nino in the Legion
just
Prime.
Saber.
Come on, jammed again.
Were you working
Medical,
hard
you're
on
on the back,
ping
let me know when you're
them?
in jump range.
After jammed again.
Jammed out. I mean, jump range up to wormhole.
I've got Scram on
we're all in
Nino.
range.
Everyone pull your drones, pull your drones, pull your drones,
I'm
pull
in
your drones,
jump
pull your
range
drones,
with the
pull your
one.
drones, pull your drones, pull your
Got it,
drones.
Vigil. Thank you. Stay
That's
just
proper.
down.
Make sure your
hold.
props are off, props off, everyone props off, everyone props off. Drones in, props off, drones in, props off. Everyone jump to jump, everyone jump to jump, everyone jump to jump, everyone jump to jump.
Commander, we decloak immediately.
Decloak a line to the Fortizar, decloak a line to the Fortizar.
Hold
Anyone
left.
spat out?
Yeah,
Anyone
CX,
spat out?
CX misses.
So one Lashak and one Guardian, right?
Yeah.
Good fight, boys.
Beautiful job.
Good
John.
fucking
That
fight.
was good.
Guys, assuming you're not tackled and you can bounce, I've got a scanner in there.
Everyone warp yourself home and go dock up. Fuck me, that was amazing.
Hats off to the Logi, that was great.
I was
Yeah,
told
well
that my
played, guys.
first
That was
Logi
epically
fight
good.
was
Right,
just
I'm
going to
gonna
be
go and
one
eat
cap.
Can the fleet just hold on the
Whoa,
undock
whoa.
so I can get a good crispy shot of everyone before
Yeah,
I
yeah.
stop recording?
He wants to
Yeah,
stop
but-
at the fort, so before we don't.
Yeah,
just
just
The
don't
stay
widow
on
was
tether.
cancer.
The
Yes,
Widow was
that
fucking
really
awful.
was. It could sit at 100 and jam perfectly, so there was nothing we could do about it.
I was trying to
Um,
counter it
yeah,
with
you were
these
I
trying
things,
tried
to
to
with
hold
the
us on the far side about 104 off, which puts him in about mid fall off.
Command, have you stopped the
Boy, oh
recording?
But
Command,
literally,
I
I was
have-
told this is my first Logi. I was told it was just going to be a cap,